Have you left the house yet?
Yeah, I left a little while ago. I've still got a million things to do before the ceremony.
Of course you did. Off to play the blushing bride before the curtain lifts.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
Are you really planning to go through with it? The dress, the vows, the whole ridiculous display? Because I must say, it's a bit shameless, don't you think? Parading around like some picture-perfect newlywed when the truth is painfully obvious to everyone with half a brain.
Karen, what are you even talking about? Eric and I have been married for 6 months. This isn't some big secret.
Yes, 6 months. And now you're conveniently 3 months pregnant. Funny how that worked out.
It's not convenient. That's just how life worked out. We were already married before I even found out.
Oh, please, you can drop the act. I see right through you. The desperate rush to make everything look respectable. The fake smiles. This whole charade today. You think wearing white makes everything pure? Oh, it's laughable. You know, I warned Eric. I told him that rushing into something like this would only lead to regret. But he was so infatuated, so utterly blinded by your little innocent act. I suppose I should have expected as much. Men always fall for the wide eyes and soft voices.
Karen, I don't know what you think you figured out, but I haven't lied to anyone. I love Eric. That's all this is. That's all it's ever been.
Love? Is that what you call this? Getting pregnant outside of wedlock and then dragging my son into a shotgun wedding before the rumors spread? You think I haven't done the math? You were already pregnant when you trapped him into signing those papers.
That's not true. Eric and I got married because we wanted to. We didn't even know I was pregnant back then.
So now you're expecting me to believe that this child is his just because you say so? How convenient.
I don't care if you believe it or not, because it is his, and we couldn't be happier. We're building a life together, and we wanted you to be a part of it.
I'm not interested in being part of a lie. You might have fooled Eric, but you haven't fooled me. I see through this little fairy tale you're trying to sell, and I promise you, I'm not letting you get away with it.
Wait, what does that mean? What are you going to do? Karen? Please don't do something crazy. This is supposed to be a happy day. If you're upset, then just talk to me. We can figure this out, but not like this. Karen, are you still there? Come on, don't go silent on me now. What are you planning? Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this.
Sweetheart, are you doing okay? I just wanted to check in. Big day today. Lots of emotions, I'm sure.
I'm fine, Mom. Just trying to get dressed in peace. What's going on?
I've just been thinking about everything. Are you sure? I mean, really sure that you want to go through with this?
Oh, come on. This conversation again, Mom? For the final time, yes, I am sure that I want to marry Sarah. I mean, we're already married. This is just the ceremony. We've been married for over 6 months now.
I'm not trying to upset you, honey. I'm just worried. You've always had such a good heart. You trust people so easily.
I'm not an idiot, Mom. I know who I married. Sarah's not some stranger. I've known her for years now.
Well, that's exactly why I'm saying something now, before it's too late.
Too late for what? What are you even talking about?
I didn't want to say anything, but I think Sarah's been cheating on you and the baby. I'm sorry, Eric, but I don't think it's yours.
Are you serious right now?
I wouldn't say it if I wasn't worried. I've seen the signs. The sudden pregnancy, the way she hides things, it's all too suspicious.
No. No way. Sarah would never cheat on me.
I'm just asking you to be careful. Don't go through with something you can't take back.
This is unbelievable. Do you hear yourself? You sound completely insane.
She's not who she says she is, Eric. She's been deceiving you. She never even went to college. Did you know that? Born into some tiny, no-name family with nothing, no education, no pedigree.
So what? She's kind, she's smart, she works hard, she's everything I want in a wife. Who cares where she came from?
I just wish I'd looked into her background more before things got this far. I should have done more from the beginning. I should have listened to my gut the moment she walked into your life. But no, I stepped back, I stayed quiet. I let you make your own decisions because I wanted to believe in you. And now you're standing on the edge of a mistake you can't take back.
Mom, what the hell are you even saying right now?
I'm saying it's not too late, not yet. But once you go through with this circus of a wedding, it's over. You'll be stuck.
You need to stop right now. You don't get to talk about Sarah like that.
You're in love with an illusion, Eric. The sweet little act she's been playing. None of it is real, and you're too blinded to see it, but I'm not. I see it clear as day.
What are you going to do? Mom, you're scaring me. Seriously, what does that mean? Don't do something you can't undo. Please, this is our wedding day. I'm begging you, don't ruin this. Don't ruin her. Don't ruin me.
I'm not ruining anything. I am protecting you. Someone has to, because clearly you won't protect yourself. Well, that was quite the scene, wasn't it? I imagine you didn't expect me to speak up, but someone had to. I cannot believe you just did that in front of everyone. It wasn't lies, Sarah. It was the truth. No one else had the guts to say out loud. I told you I'd show Eric who you really are, and I did. Interrupting our ceremony, screaming lies about me, about our baby? What you did was humiliate your own son, and you embarrassed me in front of every single guest we invited. You didn't protect anyone. You hurt him. You hurt every single person in that chapel. Yes, the truth hurts, doesn't it, Sarah? That's why you've been avoiding it all this time. You've been lying since day one, playing the sweet little victim. Oh, it feels so liberating to finally get that off my chest. I know it must have been embarrassing for Eric to have his wife exposed like that, but I did what I had to do. I stopped him before he made the biggest mistake of his life. Nothing you said was true, not one word. I have never cheated on Eric. That baby is his, and he knows it. Oh, please, you think anyone believes that now, after your little meltdown? That guilt on your face said it all. You are unbelievable, truly. You weren't invited to speak. You weren't asked to give a blessing. You were supposed to be a guest. Instead, you made a mockery of the most important day of our lives. I was the only one brave enough to say what everyone else was thinking. You're not brave, you're bitter, and you're no longer welcome here. Go home, Karen. You are banned from the reception. I don't need to stay. The wedding's already ruined. You're not going to keep this charade going, not after this. You think you're still going to celebrate? With what dignity? We're still having the reception. Believe what you want. You've done enough damage already, but we're moving forward with or without you. Oh, I'm sure you'll try to salvage it. Beg Eric not to leave you. Apologize to the guests as they walk out in awkward silence. It's going to be pathetic. Think whatever you want, Karen. I am done talking to you. I have a wedding to get back to. Enjoy sorting out the ruins of your life, you vile little succubus. I think I'll call my friend Charlene and go have a cup of tea at that lovely little cafe we always go to. Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself tonight, sweetheart. I imagine you're curled up somewhere, sobbing in your ridiculous dress, wondering how it all fell apart. You should have known better than to challenge me. Honestly, what were you thinking? Karen, are you actually being serious right now? After everything you pulled? I told you not to cross me. I warned you, but you didn't listen. So now you get to reap what you sow. I already hired a lawyer for Eric. The divorce papers are being drafted as we speak. By tomorrow, you'll be a cautionary tale. Wow, you really think you're the puppet master in all this, don't you? You honestly believe Eric's going to leave me because of you? Hate to break it to you, but the wedding went on, without a hitch. What? No. No, he didn't. There's no way he still went through with it. Not after what I revealed. Not after I laid it all out in front of everyone. You mean after you stormed in, started screaming nonsense, and made a complete fool of yourself? That part? Yeah, that happened, and then we moved on. Eric stood with me. Our friends and family stayed. We said our vows. We danced. We laughed. It was exactly the wedding we wanted. Oh, you're lying. He would never let the wedding continue after he found out what you really are. I'm not lying, but even if I were, it's honestly pathetic that you're hoping it's true. I'm not hoping. I'm trying to protect my son.
Protect him from what, Karen? A wife who loves him? A baby we're both thrilled to meet?
You don't love him. You betrayed him. You're pregnant with another man's child.
Okay, I've had enough of this. I want to ask you something, Karen. You've been flinging those baseless allegations at me all day now, but can you answer me something? Why do you think I'm cheating on Eric? I have never cheated on Eric, and I never will. He is the love of my life. So tell me, what in the world is your problem with me?
Don't you dare stand there acting innocent, not after what I saw with my own 2 eyes. This morning, Sarah, this morning, I drove by your place just to see if everything was moving along, and what do I see? You, outside, all smiles, whispering with some man like it was your little secret.
Wait, what are you talking about? What man?
Oh, don't play dumb with me. He was tall, maybe mid-20s, handsome, I'll admit, standing far too close for comfort. You two were laughing like you didn't have a care in the world, like you weren't hours away from marrying my son. And you were talking about the baby, like it belonged to him.
Are you being serious right now? Karen, that was...
I'm so excited for the baby, he said. I can't wait to meet him. And you were glowing like a guilty teenager. You think I imagined that?
Oh my God, Karen, that was my brother, my little brother. His name is Josh. He's 24. He came over because my car broke down this morning. I was going to take a taxi to the wedding instead, but Josh lives nearby, so he offered to pick me up. I cannot believe this is what all your accusations have been about.
No, I don't believe that. You're just making that up to cover your tracks. What kind of brother shows up unannounced and acts like that? He was practically beaming, like he was the father. No man is that excited about someone else's baby.
He's excited because it's his first nephew, Karen. Not that you'd understand what family joy actually looks like. He's been working out of state for the past year. He literally just got back into town and wanted to see me. You saw a moment of genuine happiness between 2 siblings and twisted it into something gross. I was standing in front of my own house with my own brother, and somehow that's proof I'm cheating. That's what you built this entire disaster on? That?
Don't talk to me like I'm crazy. I know what I saw. And don't act like your story is so airtight. Why haven't I met him before, huh? If he's your brother, why is this the first time I'm even hearing about him?
You have met him, Karen. Not in person, maybe, but you've seen him. Last year I was FaceTiming him in the living room and you walked in. He waved at you. You looked up, gave him that tight little half smile you always give people you don't care about, and walked away. Don't tell me you never saw him. You just didn't bother to ask who he was. You never wanted to know.
I don't remember that. I really don't. Are you sure it was him? Oh, maybe it was someone else.
Of course I'm sure. I was literally mid-sentence when you walked in. You looked right at him. He said, "Hi, nice to meet you," and you said nothing. Just rolled your eyes and went back to scrolling on your phone. You didn't even ask who he was because you didn't care.
Maybe I was distracted. I had a lot on my mind that day.
Aaron, you never had any interest in getting to know me or my family. You made that clear from day one. Every time I tried to include you, invite you in, you shut me down. You ignored me. You judged me. And now you're here waving your pitchfork around, calling me a liar based on nothing.
I wasn't judging. I was being cautious. You don't come from the same world as us. You didn't go to college. Your parents run a bakery.
Oh my God, you're unbelievable. You think love is about resumes and bloodlines? I may not have gone to some fancy school, but I have a job, a home, a husband who loves me, and we're starting a family together. But I guess none of that matters because I didn't grow up in a gated community. And you know what, Karen? I'm done. Talking to you is exhausting. It's honestly more stress than I can take right now. So from here on out, Eric's going to be the one dealing with you. I'm not doing this anymore.
What? Oh, don't you dare ignore me. This conversation is not over. Eric, I don't know what Sarah told you, but she was absolutely vicious to me just now. She said the most awful things. She told me I was toxic, that I was too stressful to be around. Can you believe that? After everything I've done for you? That woman doesn't respect me. She never has. You really think that's someone who should be raising your child? I'm telling you now, as your mother, you need to divorce her before it's too late.
Are you serious right now? You're really trying this again? Mom, Sarah's sitting next to me. I saw everything. I know exactly what was said. You weren't attacked. You were confronted, and you couldn't handle it.
Oh, so now I'm the villain? Oh, just like that? You're taking her word over mine? I raised you, Eric. I know when someone's manipulating you. She is driving a wedge between us. Even if I was wrong about her and that man this morning, it doesn't mean I'm wrong about everything. You don't know what she's hiding. She could still be cheating on you and that baby. You really think it's yours?
You really are unbelievable. You won't even admit when you're wrong. You just shift to a new lie. You want to believe she's cheating because it fits your narrative, because you can't stand the fact that I chose someone you didn't approve of. I've listened to you insult Sarah behind her back for years. The jabs about her not going to college, the snide remarks about her family. You've acted like she's beneath us, but she's never once treated you with anything but grace.
I just want what's best for you. Is that so wrong? A woman with real credentials, someone refined, educated, someone who knows how to carry herself in public. Sarah makes you look like a charity case, like you settled, and you're better than that.
Enough! Enough! You don't get to talk about my wife like that ever again! You think you know what's best for me? You think your twisted version of refined means anything to me? I didn't marry Sarah for her college degree. I married her because she's honest and real and strong. She didn't grow up in your world, but she built her own. And I respect her for that more than I've ever respected anything you've done. You look down on her because she didn't come from money, but she's worth more than any of that. She's the one who makes me feel loved. She's the one who stood by me. You've done nothing but sabotage.
Eric, come on. You're angry. You don't mean all this. You're just being dramatic. We'll talk later when you're not.
No, we won't. I meant every word. We're done. I don't want you in our lives anymore. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't come near my family. This is the last time you'll ever hear from me.
I always thought people yelling, "I object," at weddings was something that only happened in movies. Until Karen did it at ours. She stood up, pointed at me, and screamed like a lunatic. Security had her out of the venue in under a minute. No one believed her. Her lies were so outlandish it was honestly embarrassing. Even her own husband was so disgusted by the scene she made that he filed for divorce the next day. A week later, she came to our old house, pounding on the door, screaming obscenities, demanding Eric wake up and get away from that girl. But we'd already moved. A new family lives there now. They called the police, and Karen ended up getting arrested for trespassing and disturbing the peace. Hopefully, she gets sent to a mental institution. Maybe then she'll get the help she so desperately needs.